Hello. It is your best of animator and YouTuber Flag 2, D. Marcus Huber. For today advice video topic is gonna be about why blaming popular GoAnimators on the reason the GoAnimate community was destroyed is annoying and a cyberbullying influence to the point where things get worse and why it is sending people off the community. But, one thing I will agree on though. Grounded videos do get repetitive sometimes, since they've been around for a long time. I made a video about the truth about grounded videos last year, even though I still like them. But some people in the community did make good points. And I can handle people's opinions on grounded videos, or any other old-style videos that everyone used to make. Well, most did. But that's not the topic, so let's to the main one I explained. Listen. Just like how it wasn't Alan Hunt's fault for why GoAnimate changed throughout the years, it's not the GoAnimator's fault on why GoAnimate changed either. It never was. You shouldn't take blame for popular people for why GoAnimate removed things on their platform. That was gonna eventually happen rather than less, because of HTML5 taking over. Besides, not everything on GoAnimate is bad, as I explained before. I know for some of you that you grew up with the original GoAnimate and enjoyed the 2007 classic year, and prefer to have it that way, but you shouldn't be blaming these popular GoAnimators on YouTube because they just wanted to have fun and make a living for who they are. Attacking them and explaining how they ruin the community doesn't help or make things better. It's actually making the GoAnimate community to be even more worst. As much as how bad it's gotten since the cyberbullying events out of people, just so much, this community hasn't been the same since. You making a post on why you blame the GoAnimators is just trying to tell them to get off the internet. They are never gonna listen and agree with what you said, because that's just false information. But unless if you explain to them why you don't like the videos and tell them a specific reason why you don't enjoy watching those videos, then they will understand. You don't have more need to watch the video if you don't like it. There's no requirement that you have to watch the video. It's their channels and they can do whatever they want. I've had this problem myself a few times. People just say, "Oh, I hate this video, you did a bad job creating this bullshit." They don't even give me a reason why they hated it. They just say it's bad, or awful, that's all they say. To anyone out there, for those that don't like what I make, then, just go watch something else. I am not going to tolerate being annoyed by you insulting my work, saying I'm bad at making videos. I do the best I can, and you just have to accept that I make videos the way I do them. You are in no force to watch my videos if you just don't like them at all. I understand and can handle your opinion. There's choices in life. Some prefer to watch TV instead of being on the internet, or play games. But no matter what you say, these grounded videos and others are not going anywhere. Only unless if the user decides it's not best for them anymore. It's only on them if they want to stop making old-styled videos, but you don't have the right to tell them to quit. Yes. I know that some of the grounded videos didn't make sense, but it's just an animation video. It is not real. They are not gonna care unless they look back and say, "I think it's cringe now." Not all people think grounded videos are cringe, but some might. And that's fine. Plus, the GoAnimators ignore their haters. Just like how I do. Oh, don't even get me started on rant videos out of users either. And for what reason? Just because they made grounded videos. Not only it's a waste of space on your channel, but that is a very dumb reason for you to hate a GoAnimator. Again, those videos are a waste of space on your channel. And rant videos have been a problem in this community. I know opinions exist, but those rant videos out of users do not need to be made. You're gonna make a fool out of yourself and waste views on that video. You make a rant video, let alone anything or someone you hated, even not using GoAnimate, you're letting the whole world know. Who will care about that video you made? So, I suggest just so you're not wasting views, don't make them. They kill your views and statistics. Same with opinion change videos. Rants and salutes are destroying GoAnimate because they are just talking about why you hate that show, channel, modern cartoons, cities, games, just things. No one wants to waste time hearing you talking about why you like the thing, or hate it. Especially if it is GoAnimate styled, or VN styled. We know how those go. They go on tell you the reasons why, more like, do you know who hates are like this person, show, thing, etc. And then they say screw this. And screw that. This is a billion times better. Bore. You don't need to tell them to your friends, or anyone. You keep those things to yourself. Here's another thing you can do. You can remark back to what you did like back in the day, and calmly explain why you hate what's current and new depending on what it is. I don't like some new things either, like what Nicktoons did. It's annoying that they only show SpongeBob and nothing else anymore. I still like SpongeBob, but I want to watch other things. But I can't get really upset or throw a fit about it. I can't rage and tell my viewers that Nicktoons screwed up big time, and I can't make them bring back what they had when it opened back in 2002. I have no control what TV does. And you don't either. Yes, it's disappointing that they took away our favorite cartoons we like, and TV in the next few years will never be the same, but change has to happen. You can't rage out and be all upset and blame people for why everything changed forever. Some people actually do like the new shows. That's another thing I want to bring up going back into this topic. People claim that nobody likes grounded videos. Which is a lie. Those videos has gotten so many views because people were into them. Like how I was. I discovered GoAnimate in 2012 when I first started watching some, and to me, I found it alright and okay, even though that plot was odd. For years I've been seeing lots of GoAnimate because it was getting popular when years went on. You're gonna have to get used to it, or like I said, just don't watch them. No matter what, if you hate what's in GoAnimate now, grounded videos will always be here, no matter. But trends do change. But not right away. As Lankish the 2-teen stated, whether you hate grounded videos or not, telling them to stop is pointless. Here's something else. These GoAnimators don't do this all for fun. They did other things and advised stuff, make fan art, make their own money, even if lives of their own. So yes. These GoAnimators that have been here with us are saved people. But some of them weren't after they were exposed for bad behavior. That's different. I know you hated those users for what they did, even myself also. But going back to when I talked about why it's a bad idea to make rents out of users, making grounded series out of them and even adding them as troublemakers in videos and movies. It does not help when you make these rents out of these users that were gone off from the community a long time ago after for recent behavior, which went on from 2022 to 2023. It's cyberbullying. It makes the person want to target you more. It's not right. Especially for people who don't even deserve to go through all this. Someone could be going through a hard time, and it'll just get insane if you're still targeting that user. Those users have been exposed under dead topics. You have every right to hate them. But trolls want to be left off the internet to be in peace. Putting criminal users as troublemakers in movies and videos, doing grounded videos out of them, ranting, even popping out lies about them doing things they never did in their life. It's spreading misinformation. You're making them feel more furious. They'll start coming after your channels if you kept going. And you're trying to say, this will teach them a lesson. Nuh-uh. Bullying somebody back is not gonna help or solve anything. If you just kept going dressing your enemies, day after day, it's going to get worse. That user will just hurt you more, all the way to the point they destroy your channel. All of this is a fact I am stating. You're allowing your reputation and channel being destroyed by doing rents out of users. They absolutely can ruin your mental health. But I understand it can rough, especially if they were your friend for years. I know the feeling. Leon betraying Stan haunted him more, and it was very hard for him to keep going with his life after he faced more villains, lost his grandfather to Johnson, getting attacked by Leon, and even losing all his friends to Zixon. Even I have to agree Stan took it too far, blaming his friends for failing to defeat Zixon. None of them could control how strong he is, so he was at the wrong to blame his own friends for failing to catch Zixon. It's hard though to live like that when life doesn't go your way sometimes. But taking it out on others does not help your situation. Back to what I said about blaming popular GoAnimators for why GoAnimate changed. So, after the things I said, I recommend you stop trying to claim it's the GoAnimators' fault on why GoAnimate removed the non-business themes and such. No matter, that was going to happen anyway. Eventually they would have changed their website either way, because of Flash being outdated and HTML5 taking over. That's why the non-business themes were gone. Not because of what the popular GoAnimators made. But if you guys out there still think that's the case, your choice, then fine. I'm not forcing you. But it's not my fault if you get in trouble by YouTube for making a really big mistake if that video you make is cyberbullying someone. Or you get called out for your wrong actions. But I wanted you to understand it's not their fault. That's all for this advice video. See y'all.